Starting at the other guard, number 18, Knight.
Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Check out some stats for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense on D.
Here are the 5 for Texas. We've got Evans, and it's Pittman in at the guard position. And for the Wildcats, we've got Darius Miller, and it's Daniel in at the 5 down low. Pass to Dunleavy. Something you love, Clark. We should see some terrific rebounding here in this one tonight.
Yeah, you know how I feel about glass eaters, Kevin. I love to see guys do work on the boards, and that's both boards. On the offensive end, pursuing the ball, getting extra possessions. Defensively, it's the last step to a good defensive possession. Inside.
Here's Knight. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Here's Evans. And that one hits back iron. And so Knight will bring it up for the Wildcats. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Texas team.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. Definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's O'Brien. And stolen by Knight. Pushing it up. A pull-up. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Longhorns have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. The pass to Pittman. He takes it in, and that's out of bounds. The Longhorns will keep it. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Dunleavy kicks to Evans. 6 on the shot clock. There's O'Brien, ended by Hayward, and he comes up with the deuce.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
And here is Knight. Driving inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your Wildcats, Knight. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Knight hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
He gets that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Hayward. Defense right on him. Here's Daniel. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. The Wildcats coming to this one following a loss to the Bruins.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Here's Knight. Yep, that one goes in there.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Evans outside. to the inside. Here's Dunleavy. Can't cash in from close range. The Wildcats have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Miller with the basket on the assist by Henry.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here is Pittman. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. Passes it to Evans. Longhorns passing it around. Dunleavy finds Evans. Sinks the 15-footer.
Evans.
The Wildcats have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Henry with it. Evans is there. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Here we are, Clark, at the midway point of the season. Lots of guys banged up. Is it hard to decide for a player when to play through an injury and when to sit?
Yeah, you know, so many factors to consider there, Kevin. I mean, is the injury going to get worse by you trying to play? Is it a matter of pain tolerance and you won't do any additional damage? So that's the delicate dance you're trying to figure out when you're considering playing while not being 100%. The biggest one to me is obviously, is it a long-term impact if you continue to play?
Both free throws good from Henry. Texas trails by 4. On the wing, Evans. Here's Dunleavy. 23 points his last outing. It is good.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Hayward outside. Pass to Daniel. It's Miller on the wing. Hayward outside. 5 on the clock. Back to Miller for 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Longhorns, trailing by 2.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
Now here's Hayward. Got a hand on it. Pass to O'Brien. Here's Dunleavy. To the middle. Here's Pittman. No good. That would have tied it.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Knight passes to Henry. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. From deep, Evans hits the three-point line. Evans has got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Wildcats have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Knight passes to Henry. Hayward on the wing. Miller sets a screen for Hayward. Lock at 6. And the pass to Daniel. Can they get it? Hayward can't hit. Hayward's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. It's Evans on the wing. Here is Pittman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now Dunleavy. A step-back shot here. Henry with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, But you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Texas shooting 33% here in the first quarter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty.
A pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Hayward passes to Daniel. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Here's Dunleavy. 13 feet away. The shot comes out.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pass to Henry. Miller outside. Here's Henry, covered by Evans. Henry with it. Last game we saw him score 13. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And so here are the Wildcats following the bucket by Texas. The shot by Knight, no good. Here's O'Brien. Pass to Dunleavy. 5 to shoot. Pittman the pass to O'Brien. There's the triple. Miller grabs the miss. And so here are the Wildcats. It's a 3-point game. Hayward looking around. Over Dunleavy. Off the left rim and out. Texas shooting just 35% to start the game. Evans outside. Here's O'Brien. Defended by Hayward. No good from O'Brien. O'Brien's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Hayward. Pittman with the rebound.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Here's O'Brien. He's guarded by Knight. Texas moving it around. Pass to O'Brien. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown. He's got 9.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And so Knight will bring it up for the Wildcats. They trail by 6. And there's the pass to Hayward. There's the drive. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here is Pittman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Dunleavy dishes to Pittman. His 3-pointers off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Miller surveying the floor. And here is Henry. Here's Daniel. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Texas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. So on the floor for Texas, we've got Dunleavy. And it's Evans in at the 3, the small forward. Hayward outside. Passes to Daniel. Over Dunleavy. The shot No good. And Texas the other way now. Here's O'Brien. Defended by Hayward. Count it. Good. O'Brien's got the lead up to 8 now for the Longhorns.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Only 21% from the field so far. Now here's Knight. D right on him. And he drives in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Dunleavy. Knight grabs the board.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Hayward at the elbow. Back to Knight. Goes up at the stripe. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Dunleavy's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. You want to keep that balance. And attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Knight. It's deflected. Here's O'Brien. Defended by Hayward. Basket good. And it's a 10-point Texas lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Texas.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Here is Knight. The Longhorns getting their last shot to go. Here's Daniel. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And big men's roles have adjusted Clark in today's game. You take a young Clark Keller and put him in this style of play. What adjustments would he make?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin. I would love to play this up and down, wide open style of basketball. I'm just not sure if I'd be athletic enough to make it happen, but it is more of a face-up rather than a post-up game.
2 shots.
And maybe I could be part of a small ball lineup, creating havoc with big guys trying to guard me on the perimeter.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Dunleavy. He kicks to Pittman. Right wing. Evans, right side. Pass to O'Brien. Longhorns passing it around. Fade away. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Wildcats have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Henry, defended by Dunleavy. Henry misses. Longhorns leading by 8. Pass to Pittman. Here's O'Brien. Offensive rebound. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Henry with it. Covered by Evans. Henry passes to Daniel. Texas grabs the miss.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Dunleavy finds Evans. Now the pass to Dunleavy. to the left wing. Driving in, and that one's good. O'Brien. And now it's a 12-point Texas lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Henry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Quickly, let's bring up the list of the top rookie three-point bombers in the NBA. You take a look at Knight, a dangerous player from three-point, a great talent with a great release.
And I think there's a little rivalry among that group of rookie bombers. I know he'd love to see his name all the way at the top of the list.
You know, we've seen recently more and more guys enter the league with that refined long-range stroke, indicative of how important the three-point shot is in the game. And this guy's amongst the best of them. You can't underestimate the value he brings as a shooter.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Both free throws good from Henry. And so here's Texas. Here's O'Brien. He has 6. Pittman drains it from beyond the arc. And the Longhorns lead by 13.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Hayward. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 6. It's Knight with the drive, and he banks in the layup. Knight's got 8 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Longhorns leading by 11. Here's O'Brien. Last time out he had 13 points. The shot, no good. Hayward outside. Here's Miller. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Miller's got it back down to within single digits for the Wildcats. O'Brien, the pass to Evans. Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Passes it to Daniel. To the wing on the left. Hayward outside. Outside Knight. Takes the 3. That one doesn't go. The Longhorns have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact
Allen,
and a good call by the official.
2 shots.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And so here are the Wildcats. A 12-point game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Knight into the lane. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Dunleavy's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kicks to Pittman. Fires from 14. That one no good.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Hayward passes to Daniel. Out to Hayward. Outside Knight. 6 to shoot. Texas grabs the miss. Pittman's got his 5th rebound in this one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Hayward. Pass to Henry. He dishes it to Knight. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Knight's got 6 points in the quarter. Longhorns leading by 10. Evans outside. Down low. Now Dunleavy. Off target at the rim.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Daniel, the pass to Miller. Shot from free throw range. No good off the front iron.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Hayward comes with the double team. From deep. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's Hayward. Outside Knight. They set the screen. Texas grabs the miss. Dunleavy's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here is Pittman. Defended by Hayward. Pittman kicks to Evans. Looking to get back on track here. Dunleavy's shot is off. And so Knight will bring it up for the Wildcats. Trailing by 13. There's the pass to Daniel.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here is Henry. Fires from deep. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Evans left side. Knight grabs the board. Knight's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He feeds it to Henry. Back to Knight. In the corner, Henry with it. Six on the shot clock. Baseline try. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Texas leading by 10. Here's the dish to Pittman. Evans outside. He kicks it to Pittman. The 3. The basket good off the assist from Evans. 3. Pittman's got 7 now in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Here's Henry, defended by Dunleavy. Here's Daniel. And it's off the back rim, no good. Evans dishes to Pittman. To the wing right side. Here's Dunleavy. Can't knock it down from the right block. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hayward kicks to Knight. And it's Henry. It's off the key. Hayward outside. Miller sets a screen for Hayward. Misses the 3. And so it's Texas looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
And now let's talk about the clash of the Titans in that first half. Big-time performances on both sides.
I mean, who doesn't love a five-star matchup like this? Both players showing their competitive nature, igniting their teammates' fire with these performances. Expect this level of play to continue in the second half.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock in under 10 seconds from here on out.
We've got Speedy, and it's Henry in at the 3. Hayward passes to Daniel. Now here's Hayward. He's covered closely. Just 5 to shoot. That shot off. On Texas the other way now.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
So on the floor for Texas, they've got Evans, and it's Dunleavy in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Hayward. Can't hit from 12. Here's O'Brien. He's guarded by Knight. Evans feeling it out a bit. Pass to Dunleavy. Over Miller. Falls back and brings the fadeaway jumper. Dunleavy's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Longhorns. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So here are the Wildcats. 15-point game. Back tonight. Shot clock at 6. Over Dunleavy. A nice shot by Knight. Knight's got 12.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
And that one's good. O'Brien. And the Longhorns lead by 15.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And so here are the Wildcats following the bucket by Texas. Henry passes to Daniel. Miller outside. Knight for 3. No good on the shot. Texas leading by 15. Passes it to O'Brien. Evans outside. To the paint. And that one's good. O'Brien. 12 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Hayward. Daniel, defended by Dunleavy. Daniel, the pass to Knight. Texas grabs the miss. Pass to Dunleavy. Texas moving it around. And it's Evans in the corner. Driving the lane.
Wildcats foul. Lloyd Daniel. First personal foul. First team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. The pass to Evans. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Wildcats ball.
Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
The Wildcats have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Now here's Hayward. Defense is right there. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Now Dunleavy. Here is Pittman. He's guarded by Knight. From past the arc. Texas getting another chance here. Dunleavy's shot is off. Here are the Wildcats. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Knight passes to Hayward. With the drive, and Hayward with the stuff.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's O'Brien. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. Pass to Pittman. Puts up a three. Trains the three-pointer. Pittman's got 10.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Knight passes to Daniel. Back to Knight. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Dunleavy's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. There's O'Brien, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And so here are the Wildcats. The Longhorns getting their last shot to go. Knight passes to Daniel. Over Dunleavy. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Texas the other way now. Dishes it to Pittman. Doubled by Knight, and it's Evans in the corner. He's off on that one. Good D by Miller. And around 24%. Not a good showing here. Hayward outside. Passes to Daniel. Outside Knight. There's the pick. Had a hand on it.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Nice shot by Evans. Evans has got his third basket of the night right there. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Texas.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Fast break, Texas. Pass to Dunleavy. Hayward comes with the double team. This one for three. Hayward grabs the board. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. Henry passes to Miller. Looking to end the run, and it's good on the way up. Miller's got 6 points.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Here's O'Brien. 14 points for him. Kicks it to Dunleavy. And stolen by Miller. Knight wide open. Good on the triple. He's got 15.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
That's a floater go. Not happening there. 5 misses now and 13 shots from the floor. Hayward dishes to Knight. The pass to Daniel. Back to Knight. Clock at 6. And Knight slams it in.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
O'Brien, the pass to Dunleavy. The three. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Hayward on the wing. Six to shoot. Passes it to Daniel. Second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Daniel. 6 points for him.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Pass to Pittman. Longhorns passing it around.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's O'Brien. 14 points for him. To the inside.
Oh, man. And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's blocked. 1:33 left here in the third quarter. And they recover it. Tries again. It's Evans on the wing. Pass to Pittman. Now Dunleavy. He kicks it to Pittman from deep three-point range. Miller grabs the miss. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Knight passes to Henry. Back to Knight. The pass to Daniel. He dishes it to Henry. Launches a three. Texas grabs the miss. Evans has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the layup's good off the glass. 23 points in the game.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
46 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Henry. A baseline J. Texas grabs the miss. Dunleavy's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Fires the three.
Longhorns foul. Claude Evans. Second.
How about that
foul.
strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
With 1 on the clock, it's not going to go for him.
That's the end
And
of the
so
third
it's
quarter with the
Texas
score.
closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. The State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas.
The fourth quarter upon us. Time is running out for this game to become competitive. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for the Wildcats, we've got Darius Miller, and it's Hayward in at the 2 guard. In the corner, it's Dunleavy. Shot clock at 6. The second effort, and the layup is good.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Now, here is Knight. He takes it in, and Knight slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Dunleavy. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. And the wing jumper offline.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Knight. Last season All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off-seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Here's Dunleavy, and it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
Knight kicks to Miller. Pass to Henry. Miller with a screen on Evans. Back to Miller. Pass to Daniel. Knight on the wing. They set the pick. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Personal foul.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Longhorns leading by 17. It's tipped, and he stays with it. And down it goes. Done through off a wonderful assist. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Outside Knight. And he drives in, and Knight slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does. Yeah, he really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Miller outside Knight. Miller sets a screen for Knight. Back to Miller. And it's blocked. Pittman kicks to Dunleavy. There's the pass to Pittman. Here's O'Brien. He's guarded by Knight. Dunleavy's shot is off. The Wildcats have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And Knight slams it in.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And so here's Texas. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. And Dunleavy gets it to go in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Knight. The Longhorns getting their last shot to go. Passes it to Daniel. And he jams it with authority.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Dunleavy's shot is off. The Wildcats have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Pass to Henry. Back to Knight. Miller sets a screen for Knight. They grab their own miss. Pass to Henry. 6 on the shot clock. Going inside over Dunleavy. And that one's good. Henry. Longhorns leading by 13. To the middle. Here's Dunleavy, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Out to Hayward. Right side, Knight. Banked in off the glass.
an extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And so Knight will bring it up for the Wildcats, down by 15. Here is Pittman. He's guarded by Knight. Evans inside. Here is Pittman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Evans. Dunleavy for 3. Henry with the rebound. Henry's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Knight. That shot no good. Evans with some nice D. To the right side. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. He has 30.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
The Wildcats have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. The New Balance player of the game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
This was a big game for him. There's no denying that. Coming off a bunch of losses in a row, they turned to him to break the streak, and he delivered in a big way. Out of bounds, Texas takes possession.
Longhorns ball.
Texas leading by 18. O'Brien, the pass to Pittman. And it's off from three-point range. Shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Henry dishes to Knight. Oh, that's blocked. Here is Pittman. He's guarded by Knight. Pittman misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the pass to Henry. Over Evans. And he overshot that one, missing. Texas shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. O'Brien, the pass to Dunleavy. Here's Pittman. Craps in the tray. And the Longhorns lead by 21.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here's Dunleavy. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Hayward outside. Passes to Daniel. Shoots the 3. That shot missing. Texas leading by 19 points. Tries from the block. And he knocks down the jumper. He's got 32.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And so here are the Wildcats. The Longhorns getting their last shot to go.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Texas shooting 43% from the field. Down low. It's stolen. Kicks it to Knight. Back to Miller. Launches it. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time.
And shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Pass to O'Brien. And stolen by Miller. Pass to Henry. Over Evans. Misses off the left iron. Inside. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. 4-on-3 break. Knight right for three. Good on the three-point shot. Knight's got 35 in the game.
What a good time for the three-pointer. The fast break had to be scattered all over the place.
Longhorns leading by 13 and stolen by Knight. Chalk up two there. Texas shooting about 47% here in the fourth. The 9-foot shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
First
Yeah,
team
you can
foul.
hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Oh, good on that one.
Evans taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Here are the Wildcats. They're on a 12-3 run. Henry, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
To the left side wing. Here's Dunleavy. That one drops forward. Dunleavy's got 14 points here in the second half.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Daniel, and it's blocked, and it's out of bounds to the Wildcats.
Still Wildcats ball.
.29 left here in the fourth quarter. Jacks up a three, sinks the three-pointer. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 15 rebounds. Out to the right wing. Kicks it out to Evans. Longhorns passing it around. Can he keep it going? Hayward grabs the board. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. 9-point game. And there's the pass to Daniel. Drives to the hoop. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Texas shooting 43% for the game. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle. Dunleavy's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now Dunleavy on the wing. Evans passes it to O'Brien. From 7. And that's off the glass and in.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So the Longhorns win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.